What's up guys, Alan's here, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of the most interesting horror flicks that Creature just haven't been in theaters for a while, from, Jaws and all of that. And from Root, which was another crocodile movie, to Lake Placid, another crocodile movie with very bad sequels. But now we finally actually have a very good horror creature film that really does kick theaters at some parts, but is not really competitive against other movies. But I'm very glad they brought this back to the kind of modern world. And what I'm reviewing is The Crawl. So The Crawl takes place in a Florida destination, and this movie was directed by AlanZSuper, which is cool. So a girl named Haley is living with her father at the house, and also her father does work for the police while Haley is a very competitive swimmer, especially in her high school and college time. But this all becomes very interesting, so remember that, because if there's anything we learn from Florida, is that they are prone to natural disasters. So a huge flood or Category 5 hurricane comes in and completely wipes out the buildings and houses and the environment, and just kind of kills humans one by one. If they made it out, good for them, not that. But we're going to be focusing on Haley and Dave, as they both are enclosed in their house, in Dave's house, with water coming in. And what types of animals are attracted to water? Alligators. Not crocodiles, alligators. Because it's a Florida region. So, what I like about the type of setting, since it's in the house, is that water, of course, the sound effects of water coming in is pretty cool. And also when the lights are going dark and just every hallway is dark, and the house at some parts have like a sewer so you can see the alligators from distance and all of that, or like, what the heck are they? Really awesome. And this really makes it a cool part for Haley, because Haley is now more of like a survivalist. Like, she really tries to take opportunity to not make a false move and literally find a way out of the house, while at the same time protecting Dave from getting mauled by the alligators, which I think is very good, because the character at least has personality. She's affectionate towards him, but also towards staying alive. And Dave is just more of the guy that's just, I want to support my daughter, but you see I'm injured, so it's all up to you. And I kind of like that motivation. Sounds kind of weird, but they do have, like, Haley and Dave do have some moments when they like click and actually help each other out, because otherwise they would die. But yeah, the alligators were cool, like especially in some parts when the suspense music rises and she looks every turn. There's always gonna be an alligator from behind her, or from another angle, or from there, and just it makes her so confused and actually really nervous, and I like that moment. And yeah, so if you like alligators, I hope you don't, but if you like those type of ideas, there's gonna be a lot of moments with them. And just the sub-characters, like the police officers and our friends, they're not very like wow to me. Like, I think they're just there just to get killed off by alligators. Hey, I want to get killed by this alligator. I want to get killed by this alligator. I want to get killed by a natural disaster. I just want to stay home and just watch the news. But yeah, I think just the sub-characters really just wanted to die, and the director really just wanted to give these two major characters the spotlight. But yeah, but the alligators in this visuals was much better than Lake Placid and Rouge. And this set in the story, it's like the Grave, when Liam Neeson and a group of survivors are trapped in Alaska and they have to keep moving, otherwise the wolves will kill them one by one. and just like it's cinematic, but at the same time it's very suspenseful and serious at some points, and scary with the sound and the jump scare and all of that. That's why I was feeling like they were going with The Crawl, which is a very good direction for a horror flick. And with Lake Placid, what I mentioned, the characters had no story development. It was all over the place, the storyline, and also they had the worst CGI like crocodile to exist in the film. Like, why? Why wouldn't you just put an animatronic alligator in this movie? Not some alligator that just has fictional like movements and literally just makes the characters when they get bitten like well, just like they should be like like all of that. But I do like that Crawl, the movie Crawl is now being more realistic with the kills and just making every step of the direction suspense really up to the point that you actually you feel like in this setting of scariness and that you don't want to get mauled. That's what I like that the director was going at. But if I had to give this a review, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. With incredible visuals, a good setting, and a story, and just overall use of the character development and all of that. This movie, we actually have a good horror creature flick. I mean, especially to do with a human that's trying to survive a bunch of alligators, just like The Grey with a guy trying to survive the wolves. And just, would I say this is better than Jaws? Or, you know, The Grey? Probably not. Would I say it's better than other crocodile films or horror creature films? Definitely so. So, you did a good job, Alexandra. You did a good job with this movie, and it'll be interesting what other movies you come up in the future. So, thumbs up, man. Anyway, that's the end of my review. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to keep up with my content, press the notification bell. It would definitely mean a lot for you to watch my videos and all of that and give me support. And just, yeah. But yeah, so that was the end of my review. Thanks guys for watching. And until next time, love being